Hi, fire signs. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first. Fire signs, you're about the inspiration. You're born to love. You're about the romance. Okay, by using your intuition, you're the walking example to the earth signs, the air signs, and the water signs about the lesson of power. Okay, all right. My channel is all about relationship with yourself first, okay? Because you want to identify your intuition through your managed emotions, okay? You could be thinking about the Queen of Swords, okay? Fire signs. You could be thinking about the Queen of Swords when it comes to intellect, okay? You could be thinking about an artistic person, very honest, inventive person. This person could be into computers, astrology, okay? Or maybe business management. You could be looking at maybe three women. Maybe you're looking at the conscious mind when it comes to the truth, okay? Because we're looking at authority, okay? It could be a third party person. There could be a fight, maybe. Maybe somebody wants to win at any cost when it comes to maybe your attention. Seems to be a girly fight. Or someone's fighting against the truth when it comes to someone's foundation. When it comes to maybe a page. Someone's looking at learning about a new opportunity, about Queen of Swords, but want to take the intellectual property for their own foundation. You could be thinking about Earth sign person. There seems to be a battle. Somebody want to win at any cost. Okay, there seems to be obstacles. There seems to be a pitfall when it comes to maybe getting your hands dirty. Someone probably took a dirty deal. Now they're observing a new opportunity. Because now we're looking at the back of maybe an Earth sign person. It seems to be a fight when it comes to lovers. Fire signs, you could be thinking about a Gemini person, okay, when it comes to maybe working with a Virgo person or Aquarius person, and now you're looking at maybe abandoned. Maybe you're looking at the dark night of the soul. Maybe you feel abandoned or you abandon the Queen of Swords when it comes to maybe fake promises, okay, when it comes to maybe a broken heart and drained energy. Maybe you feel this person, they turn their back, because now you're looking at Earth sign person, a demonic person, want to fight an Aquarius person, or maybe a Libra, Gemini person at any cost for intellectual property for their foundation. You could be observing someone's money matters, or you could be looking at maybe apologizing when it comes to a materialistic person. Someone look like they're bounded to the devil. Their entity is very shallow when it comes to maybe a burden. You could be carrying someone's burden, Sagittarius, and it seems to be a fight. Someone's got a mask, someone's wearing a mask. So someone's trying to hide maybe from an earth sign person, because now you're looking at a new project, a new opportunity. Maybe you're observing a lover, Queen of Swords. Maybe you're fighting an earth sign person when it comes to you're dreaming about a lover. When it comes to going within, seeking the truth. Maybe you see a Queen of Cups or someone very loving. Take it as it resonates, fire signs. Use your intuition, fire signs, okay? Because you're looking at earth angels. I just saw a page of pentacles. I can see a new foundation coming to something bigger, solid, like a seed, to something more solid. But it looks like you're observing a letter or a foundation, maybe with a fire sign. Another fire sign person, or with a lover, earth sign person that's immature and inexperienced when it comes to the power of the soul. Someone looks like they're taking their power back. Someone's gone within. Someone's being investigated, maybe. Because now you're looking at a social climber. Maybe you're looking at networking. Or power struggle. When it comes to the devil energy. Fire signs, what's going on? Why is the devil energy in your energy? Are you jealous? Are you angry? Are you upset? Who's upset the fire signs? Is it a Queen of Swords that's upset you? Okay, because now you're looking at fears, addictions, egoism. There seems to be a restriction, but someone's very materialistic. And it seems to be a burden for such a Sagittarius person when it comes to freedom of independence. Someone's quite controlling. Somebody wants to fight a Sagittarius at any cost, it looks like. But it seems to be a message of destruction. When it comes to maybe a fight, maybe you want to kill, maybe you think about Aquarius person. You just saw the King, Queen of Cups. Maybe it feels a soulmate. But it seems to be a competition with an earth sign person, a rival or battle. So now maybe looking at love choices. Five of Wands, conflicts, rivals. Somebody was swapping energy. And now you're looking at the truth from a Queen of Swords about a rival or challenge and an obstacle when it comes to an earth sign person or two women trying to fight the Queen of Swords at any cost when it comes to a competition, a challenge. And now maybe a Queen of Swords has turned their back because someone is engaged or involved with a demonic person that want to fight a Queen of Swords at any cost, and you turn your back on a Queen of Swords with this fight and you focus on an earth sign person when it comes to a foundation with a lover. So now maybe a Queen of Swords feels it's time to abandon the situation because you're working with a Virgo person or Capricorn person when it comes to control. Someone's in their demonic energy when it comes to overly ambitious, not conservative, no discipline, no control. Someone's going to a political debate when it comes to being unrealistic and very irresponsible. We're looking at maybe frustrated when it comes to maybe a Leo person, when it comes to maybe fighting with a Aquarius person because it doesn't have the energy. Nope, because he gave it all to maybe an earth sign person when it comes to controlling a Queen of Swords' message. So now Queen of Swords is out here looking at your lover, earth sign person. And now we're looking at investigation for fraud. You could be thinking about a King of Cups when it comes to foundation. Maybe someone's using their intuition. Someone wants to be more mature. Could they look at a Gemini person? This King of Cups, or look at love choice when it comes to maybe looking within, getting clarity, guidance from an earth angel. Someone's at the peak of their relationship. They feel like maybe they've gone with temptation in the Garden of Eden, not the Garden of Paradise. Somebody see the passion of someone's love choice when it comes to maybe in a dream. Someone's seen someone in a dream, couple of Queen of Swords when it comes to spiritual warfare, because it looks like a lover's playing with dark spiritual practices in a church or a chapel. So now we're seeing the weakness of your lover when it comes to a Taurus, Capricorn person with another lover, King of Cups. Now, a Leo person feels weak because he thought he can fight at any cost when it comes to an earth sign person. And now you're seeing destruction when it comes to a team. Someone's very jealous, maybe, of a Queen of Swords. Confused, are we? Someone's talking to someone in their dreams. And now someone's confused because they're stuck in an illusion with an earth sign person working on dark spiritual practices. So now we're looking at a situation. Someone's bound to the devil when it comes to the power of the soul. Someone gave their power away because they wanted to help someone with their burden. Now someone's heartbroken when it comes to team, when it comes to maybe friends, friendship, a marriage, or their own relationship with themselves. Someone doesn't know themselves. Someone's very weak. Someone is bound to the materialism. They can't control the beast to come into the spiritual world. Now it's a burden because the Leo person took on someone's burden. And now someone's looking at a burden and asking King of Cups for help. Because maybe King of Cups is thinking at this fight with a Aquarius person. Leo is weak. So now they're looking at maybe King of Cups. Maybe someone feels more grounded and more mature when it comes to taking the power back from the soul of the self. Someone's looking at maybe being confused in the dream because now they're given an offer when it comes to a project, a new idea when it comes to the Empress. Someone feels the Queen of Swords is the Empress. And now you're in a... And now you are in a tower because you're with a third party person, overindulgence, Taurus person. The Aquarius person come with the truth, but you're with a Taurus person when it comes to maybe lying about promiscuity. Yep, we just saw the Emperor. Okay, so now we're looking at King of Cups. King of Cups is thinking, or maybe you'll think about King of Cups when it comes to a love choice. Maybe you feel like you're on the peak of your relationship with this person, but you feel there's something in the air when it comes to a King of Swords upside down. You're looking at a lover, a love choice. Maybe a King of Swords, a very brutal, inhumane, masculine, that is very immature. Maybe looking at a gatekeeper when it comes to emotions, not saying nothing, holding their emotions, focus on the money, but looking at a Queen of Swords, the Empress. Now someone feels they've put their power away, because now someone feels like the King of Pentacles is thinking about a Leo person is weak when it comes to a fight with a Aquarius person because he worked with an Earth sign person that's very demonic. And now the devil's heartbroken because now they see a love choice when it comes to people writing their dreams down and seeing a fight with a Queen of Swords, me and Genevieve Nadia. And they're seeing Genevieve Nadia getting battered in spiritual warfare. Yeah, because someone thought they can go and pay for the devil energy. Yep, witchcraft, and it's not working. No, it's not. So now someone's in love with Queen of Swords, but someone's not telling about their feelings because someone feels like maybe their strength only is when it comes to money. Maybe someone feel they got no money, they're just a weak person. So I look at someone that can't tame their beast, they're too materialistic. So now someone's living in fear. Okay, because now you look at situation. Five of Cups. Because someone's dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. And a Aquarius person said, okay then, I'll see you later then. And she went. And now your soulmate has gone. Because you defended a Queen of Pentacles. And you left God's cup. And you didn't care about God's cherry cup. Someone cared more about the devil's philosophy. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you, fire signs. Bye.